Secure it with a bottleneck clamp, drill a screw mounting hole in the center of the square bar on the drill press, stabilize it before applying force, and use a saw to cut it into an L shape. It doesn't need to be this wide, saw off both ends, leaving only the middle. Then use a hammer to perfectly match it with the pen. Heat it with a torch until it's red hot. Then bring it over and tweak it a bit to create an angle that makes it easier to apply force with the bottleneck. Apply some oil and use a tool to properly thread it. Draw lines on the aluminum sheet. Use a step drill to process the rounded corners. Use a jigsaw to finish the remaining lines, and for the outer parts, using a saw is faster. Then use a sandbag machine to handle the details. Besides removing burrs, make sure to clean it thoroughly. Use it as a template to draw another identical piece, and apply the same processing method. To the base, glue the two pieces together, and use a trimming machine to finish the inner and outer circles. Make sure both pieces are identical, and round off the right angles to avoid hand injuries. The result looks fine, and doesn't affect usage. Apply some adhesive, then position the solenoid valve, mark the hole positions with a drill bit, and after drilling, ensure the threads are well done. Cut square openings on both sides to secure the cylinder and the air tank. After testing, it fits perfectly. And even with a casual adjustment, it remains stable. Place the aluminum block, and manually draw a curve to cut out for the start switch, ensuring the depth is correct, to avoid unnecessary rotation. Place a spring for reset, then cut 2 aluminum plates, and drill holes to secure the switch push rod. Use cardboard to measure the thickness and length of the bottleneck. Heated steel wire can be easily bent, and I roughly compared it to fit the bottle body. The fixture needs to be angled, and you can use a torch to heat it to change its strength, so you can bend it any way you like without any issues. Saw off the excess parts, mark the installation position with lines, and drill a total of 7 holes to accommodate various bottleneck lengths. Pre-assemble the front suspension bolt. Use an angle grinder to smooth out the excess parts. Use a sandbag machine to grind the edge of a round tube, and that's it. The hammer is cut using a wire drawing cloth, and then glued onto the nut. Next, use the drill to align the aluminum plate and draw the first line. Based on the diameter, draw the remaining lines and start the brushing treatment. Just align the lines, one after another, and press them together. This step doesn't serve any other purpose. It's mainly for aesthetics. This makes it look more high-end. Now let's start assembling. Secure the solenoid valve, position the cylinder, and fix it in place with screws, then tighten the air tank. Next, install the push rod. Use it to switch the solenoid valve, button to spray it red, and make sure the spring is secured properly. Finally, lock in the bottle body fixture. Everything is set up. The switch sensitivity is high, and the details are very well done. It comes with a one-way valve, ensuring safety. There are 3 different bottle bodies here, and their bottleneck angles are different. This is the loose one, and it cannot be opened if the top bottle body moves. Long fruit papers like these can be wiped farther. The adjustable holder solves this problem. Turn on the air compressor, and charge it in seconds. This is still a bit troublesome. The steel wire that is often bent has lost its elasticity. All the holes are directly connected to form a slide, and the 2 sides are fixed with screws, which is convenient and quick. Look, it is difficult to face the bottleneck, adjust the height and lock it. Don't replace the original inflation nozzle of the pump with a quick connector. It needs to connect to the bottle opener air tank with this setup. With this equipment, you can easily set up for outdoor camping and inflate freely. Look at this effect. It's ready to go. You can also easily set up the screen while camping outdoors, and look at this effect. It's ready to go.